Hi, my name is Julianne, and welcome to Let's Talk About Disorders. As you can tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about the 5 big Ds, which are 5 learning disorders called dyslexia, dyscalculia, dysgraphia, dyspraxia, and dysphagia. I'm sorry if I butchered any of those names. Let's start with dyslexia, which is the most common and most well-known out of the 5 big Ds. And like I said, with most common, is actually one of the most common learning disorders as well. Around 5 to 17% of the US population have dyslexia. Kids with dyslexia can have a hard time learning to read. Dyslexia is caused by the brain not being able to process phonemions. Again, if I butchered that name. Phonemions are basically the smallest units that can help us define words, apart from each other. It's not due to brain damage, medical retardation, or lack of intelligence that some people, say. In fact, studies show that people with dyslexia are as bright or even brighter than the average person. But dyslexia is genetic and is hereditary. Here are some of the main symptoms of dyslexia, but as a warning, please do not use any of the symptoms I listed in this video to self-diagnose yourself. If you think that you might have it, get it checked by a professional. Okay? Alright, here we go. Difficulties rhyming words and learning new words. Problems following directions that involve multiple steps. Problems making links between letters and sounds. Confusing short words like and, but, or duh. Reversing letter shapes in the letters and words. Problems learning the alphabet. And below average spelling. And some famous people with dyslexia is Walt Disney. Yes, the person who created the company Disney and made the first animated movie had dyslexia. Another person is Tom Cruise, a blockbuster action movie star, was diagnosed when he was 7 with dyslexia. But that was not going to stop him. He adopted a unique technique in order to learn and memorize his lines. And look, he went on to be a multi-award-winning Hollywood actor. Dyscalculia is the one in the 5 big Ds that's based around math and learn concepts like quantity, place value, time, and numeral organization. They may also suffer problems of memorizing mathematical facts or understanding structures of math problems on paper. But people with this can suffer from one or more of these, can vary from person to person. Dysgraphia is the writing disability out of the 5 big Ds. Just like the name suggests, this disorder involves difficulties in handwriting. But it can also be extended beyond sensory defect. And typical encompass a combination of difficulties, which can include illegible handwriting, difficulties or an awkwardness holding a pencil, lack of control of spacing and size of letters, spelling problems, grammatical or punctuation errors within sentences, or poor paragraph organization. Dyspraxia is the motor skills disability out of the 5 big Ds, but it can also be called nonverbal LDs, and it can also manifest in minor clumsiness, poor of government and visual spiral relationships, problems with social relationships, lack of organization skills, disorder of speaking and listening. But people with this disorder can exhibits grades in other areas like vocabulary, early reading, spelling skills, and good root memory. Did you know that Daniel Radcliffe has dyspraxia? Yes, the same actor who played Harry Potter in the Harry Potter movies, which is one of his most famous roles, has suffered with mild dyspraxia for his whole life. Alright, we have a reading disorder, a math disorder, a writing disorder, and a motor skills disorder. Which one do we have left? The last disorder, dysphagia, which is a language learning disorder, or in other names is asparagia. Sorry if I butchered that name. This is a communication disorder. It involves understanding and punctuation of spoken languages. Some signs of dyspraxia is difficulties in verbal languages, inability to retell a story, or narrate a first-hand anecdote, fluency of speech, difficulties understanding meanings of words and directions. Well, that's basically the 5 big Ds. I want you to thank you for watching, and for people who do suffer with disabilities, you can live actual normal lives. Like for examples that I gave here for certain disorders, they have had a successful life. And I just want everyone to remember that.